Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Team Talk in a windy, sometimes sunny and sometimes even rainy Hamburg. 4 seasons in one day here at the Derby Park in Klein-Vlodbeck. For the second round of GCL, we have invited 2 guests to come and join us in our studio here behind the desk. And the first guest is Jody Hall-McAteer for New York Empire. Jody, a very warm welcome.
Thank you, Frederick.
You said you don't want to shake my hand anymore. Why not?
No, I did it by mistake.
What happened?
In Doha, you were doing your gestures and everything. I went to shake your hand. I think Jack did the same. Yeah.
I think it's very polite to shake hands. Thank you very much for that. Jody, great stuff. 2 22-year-old riders together on New York Empire, both under 25 riders for the team, producing much needed double clear for the Empire. How do you feel about it looking back to the day before, to Friday, to Thursday even?
Yeah, no, it was a good start. I think we were 7th and 8th in the end, so we were good with the time as well. So, yeah, fingers crossed going forwards for tomorrow.
Because tomorrow we record this episode of Team Talk 24 hours before second round of GCL. How do you look at tomorrow? What's the plan for the team with the riders? Because it's just you and Jack, you and Harry here. So there's no substitute riders, just the 2 of you.
No, it's just Harry and I here this week. So we'll be using the same horses. We're not jumping them today. We're saving them for the team tomorrow. So hopefully they'll be feeling fit and fresh and ready to go again.
Do you know a little bit about the history of New York Empire, powered by Lugano Diamonds, and their very strong first rounds and less strong second rounds?
I don't know so much on the statistics, but I'm sure you do. So
it hasn't always been going well. When it started really well, it didn't end always super. It would be a very strong performance if you could land the team on the podium with those 2 22-year-old riders.
Well, we'll be trying our best anyway to replicate the double clears. So fingers crossed. And
is it nice for you to ride with Harry Charles, who is a fellow Brit, same age, so same generation? You've been with him, I guess, also on Nations Cup teams through the youth generations, young riders, juniors probably. How is the connection with you and Harry?
No, we're great friends. We've kind of grown up doing it together in the sport. I've known him for as long as I can remember, really. So it's really nice. Actually, he's had an amazing few years and progressed so fast to the top of the sport. So it's nice to be on a team with him, and I can learn lots from him as well. So it's very special, yeah.
Talk a little bit about about round 1. How difficult you found it, and what you expect from round 2.
I think round 1 was very fair. There was a few good clear rounds, and like Marcus and John, they were fast as well. And I think tomorrow will definitely be a bit stronger. I think there'll be a few more questions asked, so I'm looking forward to it.
If it would come down to time, I do think that the both of you have got fairly fast horses on your team. How about the slope? Is that something that you felt strongly in round 1? Is it something that you fear in round 2, the slope of the arena?
I think Frank did a good job. I mean, when you came back, I think it was number 9, there was an oxer up the hill, and for sure it came up fast and it was square and it was wide, so you had to make sure you were riding positive. I think a few that came round and were backwards to it definitely had trouble there or trouble at the next double. So he's using the slope well, and I think it's something that we'll see him using to his advantage as a course builder again in the next round.
Do you guys have it in you to jump a clean sheet? The first one that would be for New York Empire, powered by Lugano Diamonds this season.
Well, we're halfway there, so we'll be trying our best.
Yeah, they'll never take the 2 clears away from round 1. You've got those already in the bag.
That's for sure, yeah. So good start anyway. All
right, super. Jody Hall-McAteer, in the meanwhile, our cameraman is being video bombed, I think. We'll let you go. You can put your microphone down. Thanks for talking to us here in Team Talk. Best of luck. Jody Hall-McAteer. Shake hands. Jody Hall-McAteer, always in for a good laugh. Talent as well, that under 25 rider of New York Empire, powered by Lugano Diamonds. A very positive spirit, and maybe could produce the first clean sheet of the season for New York Empire. Who knows if it would land them even on the podium with Harry Charles. That would be something very special. We have to look into those statistics. If or not, that would be the youngest podium finisher of the season. Keep an eye out on that during the broadcast, of course, of Global Champions League. I spoke about 2 guests. Our second guest is a man who already won the Star Jumper. However, We haven't seen him wear that jumper so far since he won that after the stage in Doha. Let's bring in Jens Bachmann. And as you can see, not his star jumper. You also want to shake my hands? I really appreciate it. Jens, where's the star jumper?
I think I do it tomorrow. Like on the last Grand Prix day, I wear the jumper.
For good luck.
Thank you.
I really hope that you said I have framed it at home and it's above the fireplace, so it reminds me of good performances.
Yes, for sure. Like it was a good story in Miami, and all the time with me, and maybe I wear it tomorrow.
Hey Jens, it feels like over the last 6 stages we got to know you very well. We've seen you riding Grand Prix with Caprice, with Nomane on GCL. We've seen you ride clear rounds, but to be fair, we don't know so much about you. First of all, you're ridiculously tall. What else should we know about Jens Bachmann?
Actually, hard question.
Where do you come from?
I don't know exactly. I come from Münster, Germany. I grew up horse country, horse area, a lot of breeders, a lot of small national nice shows. I grew up there, lovely family, 2 sisters, a nice farm. I like my job still. I like dealing a lot with horses as well. We have also a couple of breeding mares, like everything nice, quiet, but like I love it.
I don't really believe the quiet part, because when I saw you in Miami, there's a lot of Americans coming up to you and talking to you. You're really an active dealer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and our main market is the States for sure. Like, I have 2 or 3 good business partners with me at my stable: Lawrence Bull, Jeremy Sweetman, and Jan Katir. They have also all clients in the States. Like our main market is America, and we try to do nice business and find nice horses, give them a nice education, and then sell them.
Okay. What all of a sudden? How come Jens Bachmann comes into this Global Champions League and starts producing clears out of nowhere? Because let's be fair, if you go through the list at the beginning of the season, you don't pick out Jens Bachmann and say, that's the guy who's going to produce all these clears for the team. Do you understand that would be a reaction of some people, and also me?
Yeah, for sure. I'm really lucky that I have 2 amazing horses right now with Nomane and Caprice. I have a super team behind me, like with all my staff and the horse owner Familia Auer. Then I have a couple of horses behind Nomane and Caprice that helps also to build them up. I'm in a good position right now, and it makes a lot of fun, and I enjoy every moment, and I try to get good results the next weeks.
Well, you've been doing that. You've taken Ken Stars already to the podium in Mexico. Here again, a good start actually. It was 4 for Johnny Pals. It was clear for you, if I recall well. There's 4 teams on double clear. There's 5 teams on 4. There's actually 8 teams that are still in the hunt for a podium finish here. How do you feel about yourself, about Johnny Pals, about the horses, and about going into round 2? What's the team going to look like, you think, for round 2 tomorrow?
We had a little bit the same situation in Mexico, and Johnny and I, we decided to ride double clear, and we all was joking we want to be on the podium, and then we ended up 3rd. It was super amazing. It was really nice there in Mexico. I think that we do the same tomorrow. We try to ride both clear, and then we will see what the other teams are doing. But this is our plan, and anyway we need to qualify for the Grand Prix. We are motivated for tomorrow.
I can imagine. Big grass ring. It's just like in Mexico. Lots of similarities actually.
Exactly. Like I need to say Mexico, Madrid and Hamburg are pretty the same, like big grass rings, massive jumps. Nomane felt perfect yesterday. This is the reason I show him tomorrow again. Johnny is the same. He told me that his horse loved the big grass ring. I hope we have a good time tomorrow and ending up on the podium.
So you're new in this Global Champions League concept. It's the first time that you ride, the first year that you ride on the league. How do you like it so far? You've met new people. Think about your teammates, of course. Isabella Ruskov, Johnny Pals now, who is a unique personality, who is very much alive, a real fighter, really wants to perform in the ring. How do you find this team dynamic about riding on a team, but not with your fellow countrymen, but with other people that you're getting to know just now?
Yeah, it's a nice experience for sure, and super people. Like I met Samea as well. Keen, I know a little bit. Max is coming also, I think, for the next shows a little bit more in the team. It's nice. Also with Isabella, we had a good time. She was 2 times clear. for the team. Really nice experience for me overall. Like it's a great opportunity for me to show in the global tour, and I enjoy every moment and try to have good results, and then we will see you in the end.
And let's be honest, there's no Berlin on the calendar. This is the only German stage. You're a German rider. To perform well here in front of a home crowd will also make it a little bit more special, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like a lot of people here in this area that I know, my family is coming tomorrow. I think, for sure every German likes Hamburg and Aachen, and I hope I have a good day tomorrow.
All right, we wish it for you. We'll let you go. We'll let you get ready for the classes to come here still, because we are on 24 hours before GCL, before round 2. So Jens, thank you for joining us. You can put your microphone down, and then we'll let you off. You want to shake my hand again, don't you? Jens Bachmann. There we go. Jens Bachmann and Jody Hall McAteer. Just by coincidence, both names starting with a J. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Team Talk here in, once again, a very windy Hamburg. Sun and rain, it's been a little bit of everything. Thanks for watching. Make sure you also watch GCL Round 2 here from Hamburg, live from Klein-Fulbeck, the Derby Park, and that will be broadcast, of course, on GCTV. So whether you're on the live pass or the pro pass, make sure you've got your eye on our broadcasting times and you join us for Round 2 of the 6th stage of the season. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.